This book is called The Doorbell Rang, and it's all about sharing. Now, I'm going to need your help. Whenever I say the doorbell rang, I want you all to sound like a doorbell, like ding dong. Here we go. The doorbell rang. "I've made some cookies for snack," said Ma. "Good," said Victoria and Sam. "We are starving." "Well, share them between yourselves," said Ma. "I made plenty." They counted up the cookies and figured they could each have 6. "That's great," said Sam and Victoria. "Oh, they look as good as Grandma's," said Victoria, "and they smell as good as Grandma's." "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. It was Tom and Hannah from next door. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies with the other 2. "That's 3 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They smell as good as your grandma's," said Tom. "And they look as good too," said Hannah. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. It was Peter and his little brother. "Uh-oh. Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." The other children were beginning to count the cookies again. "Uh-oh, that's only 2 each now," said Victoria and Sam. "Oh, but they look as good as your grandma's," said Peter, "and they smell just as good." "Nobody makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang again. It was Joy and Simon and their 4 cousins. "Oh, come on in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." "Uh-oh, now it's only 1 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They smell as good as your grandma's," said Joy. "And they look as good too," said Simon. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang again. And it rang, and it rang, and they all stared at the door, and they all looked at their 1 cookie. "Oh dear," said Ma, as the children stared at the cookies at their plates. "Perhaps you'd better eat them before the door opens." "No, we'll wait," said Sam. It was Grandma with an enormous plate of cookies. "How nice to have so many friends to share them with," said Grandma. "It's a good thing I made a lot." "And no one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang again. The end. The doorbell rings.